Hello guys, welcome in today's session. I am Professor Fayyaz Tawadi from Department of Mechanical Engineering. In today's session, we are going to discuss the classification of CAM from unit number 4 from Theory of Machine subject. The CAM is that mechanical element which is mounted on an electric motor shaft and having a rotary motion which is getting from electric motor. So the CAMs are classified into three main categories. And these categories are classified according to the follower motion, second according to the shape of cam, and third one is the manner of constraint of the follower. The first type is according to the follower motion. The cams are classified as DRD cam, second DRRD cam, and third one RRR cam. And according to the shape of cam, the first one, translation of flat or wedge cam, second, a radial or disc cam, third, cylindrical or drum cam, fourth, globoidal cam, and fifth one, conjugate or double disc cam. And according to the manner of constraint of the follower, these cams are classified as positive drive cam and preloaded spring cam. Now let us see one by one how the cam are classified. According to the cam shape, first cam is wedge or flat cam. It has a wedge which has a translation motion. The follower can either translate or oscillate as shown in the figure. The cam is having translatory motion when the follower is translate or oscillate. Instead of using wedge, a flat plate with a groove can also be used, so it is called as a flat cam. In this image, we can see that groove on the plate, so it is called as plate cam. A radial or disc cam, a cam in which the follower moves radially from the center of rotation of cam is known as a radial or disc cam. In this type of cam, the follower oscillates or reciprocates in the plane at a right angle to the cam axis as shown in figure. The third classification is cylindrical cam, in which a cylinder which has a circumferential contour cut into the surface of rotation. In cylindrical and disc type or plate flat type or plate type, in groove is cut in both the type, but the basic material, the basic element which is used here is a plate, and in this here cylinder is used as a rotational element or cam. The next one is a globoidal cam. These type of cam are similar to the cylindrical cam, but here concave or convex globoids are cut on the circumference of cam. When that globoid is cut on the convex surface, it is called as a convex cam, and when the globoid is cut on the concave surface, that cam is called as a concave cam. These cams are used for indexing and other special applications. Next and last one is conjugate or double disc cam. The two discs being keyed together and are in constant touch with the two rollers of follower. Such type of cam is preferred when the requirements are low wear, low noise, better control of follower, high speed, and high dynamic load. Now come to the next type. According to the manner of constraint of the follower, these cams are classified as preloaded and positive drive cam. In preloaded spring cam, a preloaded compression spring is used for the purpose of keeping the contact between the cam and the follower. And that compression spring is also called as a preloaded spring also. So Closed coil helical spring is used for keeping the constant continuous contact between cam and follower surface. And in positive drive cam, a constant touch between the cam and the follower is maintained by a roller follower operating in a groove of the cam. The follower can't go out of this groove under the normal working condition. So the basic difference between preloaded and positive cam, the constant uh, contact between cam and follower is maintained by preloaded spring or closed coil helical spring, and in this positive drive cam spring is not used. That is the basic difference between these two types. Now the third type, third classification is according to the follower motion cam is classified. Understand? According to the follower motion cam is classified. These follower is having three type of motion. First one is a rise, second a return, and third one is dwell. During the motion of cam, the upward movement of the follower is called rise, whereas downward motion is called as return. If there is zero moment or zero displacement of the follower during the motion of cam, it is called as dwell period of cam. So according to the follower motion, first type is dwell, rise, dwell, return, dwell. That is also called as a DRDRD cam. In this, first D is a dwell, and first R is a rise, and second R is a return. Okay, if you plot the graph of movement of follower with respect to the cam rotation, on the x-axis cam rotation is plotted in degree, and on y-axis follower displacement is plotted in mm. So if you plot the graph, you will find the graph like this. First period is dwell, that is no motion of the follower. Second, a rise. After that, again stationary or zero displacement of the follower, that is dwell. And after that, a return, that means it is moving again downward direction, and after that it is dwell. So that cam is called as D R D R D. Dwell, rise, dwell, return, and again dwell. So that cam is identified as DRDRD cam. Second one is dwell, rise, return, dwell. DRRD cam. In such a type of cam, there is a rise and return of the follower after a dwell. So dwell, rise, return, dwell. In between the rise and return, there is no dwell period, that is no stationary. So that cam is called as a DRRD cam. And last one is a rise, a return, a rise, that is RRR cam. If there is alternate rise and return of the follower with no period of dwell, it is called as a RRR cam. Rise, return, rise, return, rise, return. Only that rise and return period is there without dwell, so that cam is called as a rise, return, rise cam. So this type of cam is very rarely used in the machineries. So these are all about the classification of cam. So at the end of this session, student, you can understand the different type of cam. So thank you for watching this video.